today? How's everybody doing? I swear I'm going to explain the reason that I am dressed like this. So, a friend of mine thought that it would be kind of funny if we did a reaction video to some clips from superhero movies from back in like the 70s and 80s, and he thought it would be amusing if I dressed up. So I'm like, okay, well, I only have one option. Long story short, last year, the place that I was working at, we had like a little spirit week in October, and one of the things that they told us we could do on one of the days was dress up as our favorite superhero slash supervillain. Now, I was always obsessed with Spider-Man growing up, the ones with Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Haven't seen them in a while, but I said, I do not have a Spider-Man costume. I am also not wearing a Spider-Man mask all day long. I will suffocate and die, and I really don't want to do that. So I went out to the Halloween store and bought a Henry Danger costume because I thought it would be funny. It's funny, okay? It's a child's costume and it fits me, aside from the gloves, which are a little too tight. But don't be judging me. It was amusing. I think it's funny, and whatever. Shut up. So that is why I am dressed like a goofball today. So we're going to be taking a look at some clips. I think we got some Batman, some Spider-Man, Superman, I think the Hulk's in there, and Wonder Woman, I believe. I don't think I missed any. It's probably not in that order, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to just go with it. I also did recently get into some more superhero stuff. So aside from Spider-Man, if you guys saw the movie Venom when that came out, oh my gosh, that movie is so good. So freaking good. But so I did recently check out Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman, and I did love them. So I'm really, really interested in checking these out. So we're going to go ahead and get into these. We are starting with a video clip of Batman defeating King Tut. I like Egypt. Let's go. But yeah, so that's the clip we're going to start with. Batman fighting King Tut. I still think unearthing King Tut's tomb is the reason 2020 has gone to hell, but whatever.
Let it be a warning, loyal subjects. Our enemies shall be reduced even as these to mindless slaves. Smash open their cases.
Things like a candy cane.
Dance, you slaves. Dance for our amusement. Music. Bat music.
And I mean, of course, who doesn't know the Batman theme? I think if I didn't know that, I'd probably have been, like, murdered by my own friends. Fairly Odd Parents. I'm a little concerned by the dancing. I'm a little frightened.
Thought you'd unhinge me, did you? I fooled you. I kept my reason by reciting the multiplication tables backwards.
Hold on, Batman! I'm with you!
King Tut. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That dancing might give me some nightmares later on, but we'll see about that one. And those of you wondering why I said Fairly Odd Parents, I grew up like in the 90s, you know, whatever. But not that anybody cares about that. But I always watched Fairly Odd Parents, and there was what was his name? I think he was just Catman or something. I don't know, Catman. But he was like the superhero that was dressed up as a cat, and they would always go, like, they would see there was a character done up to be like Adam West, and everyone would be like, TV's Adam West, and he'd just go, where? And that's why I was like, I saw Adam West, and I was like, TV's Adam West. Okay, you guys probably don't really care about that. Like that. See, my hands are too small for these gloves. That's supposed to be like way down there. Now we are going to jump into Spider-Man next. Like I said, I was obsessed with Spider-Man as a kid. I used to watch the cartoon on, I think it was Cartoon Network. Never this version though, so we'll check it out. Look at the eyes. That's creepy. You know, when I was a kid, anytime I got bit by a spider, I'd be like, I'm gonna be Spider-Man! Never happened. I can't get over the eyes are creeping me out. It's the Wild West. Oh my gosh. It looks like the Wild West. That's too funny. I could have done that stunt. I could have been that person. The eyes were a little freaky. Never saw Spider-Man quite like that. That was funny though. That was a good one. Funny story about Spider-Man. And I like have funny stories for like everything. But funny story about Spider-Man. Actually, two funny stories about Spider-Man. When my sister and I were kids, like we used to climb the door jambs and, you know, put one foot on each side of the walls in the hallway and climb up the walls. But we literally one day like rubbed glue sticks on our hands and tried to climb the walls. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. And then the one day we were pretending that I was Spider-Man and she was being the Green Goblin, and we were pretending to fight each other, and she kicked me in the face completely by accident. But I was like, I'm done, I'm not playing anymore. But yeah, she kicked me like right in the mouth. It was, oh my god, it was, like looking back on it, it's freaking hysterical. I definitely didn't think it was too funny when it happened, but childhood. Good times.